We have an excessive amount of wire, so we're going to cut some of that back because we certainly don't need it all here. Just cut it off. We'll pick it up later. We talked about earlier, we'll strip back the insulation. Oops. Pulling that back and away. We want to cut that off, make sure we're not cutting the wire when we're doing that. And the paper insulation around that. And now we're going to have to strip those ends. Remember how we used the wire stripper before? Same thing this time. And let's just do them one color at a time. So 14 black. 14 black. Put the two of them together. Now with these being solid, you don't necessarily need to twist those, because that wire cone inside will take care of that. So our black's hooked up. And now we'll do our whites on the wire stripper on number 14. And on the wire stripper number 14, again, we have our two bare ends. And then we have our wire nut to put them together with. And then we have our two ground wires here. Now, since they're solid, we don't really necessarily need to put a wire nut on there, but I think we will, just to... Now we put our wires, just buried them in the box, and now we put the cover on the box. Okay, so our box cover is secure, so we can't have any sparks coming out of that, and it meets our electrical codes for safety. Okay, there we are. Now, let's make sure it's working okay. And it's blowing the air downward, and that's what we want. A little bit of a wobble. Medium speed. Slow speed. Now these have reverse switches on them. You see this little switch here? The way this is rotating now, which is clockwise, takes air and brings it down. Now if we switch that, and watch the blades here a second. Let's stop them. It's going to run in reverse or counterclockwise. And what that does, it brings air this way. Now if we were up north and we were heating a place where the heat goes to the ceiling, we want this fan running backwards to bring the heat down. We live here in sunny Gulf Coast of Florida where it's 90 degrees. So we want that blade pulling the air down because we need the cool air to keep circulating. And that we do by coming this way. Now, as I said in my notes prior to this fan installation, the fan does not affect humidity, it doesn't affect temperature, but what it does, it makes the person feel cool. In other words, right now I've been perspiring through this whole video, but standing here under this fan, I'm feeling cool. In other words, that water is starting to evaporate on me, and it's a nice feeling. And these folks that sit out here now can enjoy some cool air on them. And that's it for installing a fan. Our next video will show installing a brand new fan right out of the box. It will give you some idea of how we do those. Thanks for watching. It's Hub from HandymanTeacher.com.